Hey guys, what's going on? This is Dr. Chad Kuntz, and I wanted to talk about the topic about why did my pain come out of nowhere? I hear this happen all the time, and I think a lot of times my clients tend to think that something traumatic or like an accident has to happen for pain to occur. Well, there's that side of things, and then there's also kind of this microtraumatic level, or these small granular things that we do each and every day that eventually add up to causing pain. So the analogy that I use each and every day is pretend you're in the desert and pretend that I tell you to walk straight. All right, you don't have any landmarks, but you, to your best guess, you think you're walking straight. Now, in the case of the analogy of that, one dominant leg might start taking over. So instead of walking straight, you might start having a curve to yourself. And I tell people that this happens all the time. Over the course of time, because your dominant leg takes over, in this case, is an analogy, all of a sudden, instead of walking straight, you'll end up miles, hundreds of miles potentially off course, depending on how long you're walking. And that's kind of what happens with us with pain sometimes, unless you get regularly assessed, which could even be once a year, in terms of what your movement looks like, what your range of motion looks like, your strength, what your movement patterns, etc. And that's kind of what happens over a course of time. Maybe it's the way you sit. The way you sit every day, you sit the same way. We tend to be beings of habit, right? So we always sit in the same place. Even in high school, right? You could choose anywhere you wanted to sit, but you'd always sit in the same spot in the same way. And it's kind of that repetitious nature that occurs over the course of time that can cause your pain. So that would be kind of my best quick way of discovering and telling you guys why your pain came out of nowhere. Let me know if this makes sense with the comments below. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.